Hello, welcome to Majesticas Tarot. How are y'all doing this evening? I hope y'all are going to have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. These messages will be 15th through the 18th. It is for Scorpio. Not every Scorpio is doing the same thing. This is a general collective reading. If the reading resonates, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Comment, please comment. And subscribe if you haven't already. I so much appreciate all my subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for coming. And let's see, what else? Am I forgetting anything? No, I don't believe that I am. Let's get started, Scorpio. Spirit, what messages do we have for Scorpio? All Scorpios except for me. The reading's for you. It's not for me. I want to focus on you. I'm very highly Scorpio, so here we go. Spirit, what messages do we have for Scorpio? The May 15th through the 18th of 2026. Well, that wasn't. That wasn't. Wah, wah, wah. Right? I feel like you're kind of anxious right now. You're standing in your power. You totally are who you are. You're kind of nervous about something. I think you're nervous of how something you have chosen is going to come to an end. But you are standing in your power, so you know it's the right thing to do here. You definitely know it's the right thing to do. I mean, I would play this off like if this was at a job or something, like you know you need to fire somebody, but you're kind of nervous about doing it. So you could be nervous about ending something with somebody, but you know you need to do it. You're just kind of nervous about doing it. And we will definitely clarify so we can get a little bit more details of what's going on, some advice, maybe things you don't know about. Okay, I'm pretty sure here. Somebody here has been lying to you about their financial status, Scorpio. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. We have Gemini here in the energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I was going to, but okay. Tell me about this person you think has been lying to you about their financial status. This person has tried to talk their way out of what you have found out. They're very stuck. They don't know what to do. They could even be ignoring you. They're ashamed. Now they're all up in their head. They're ashamed of what that you have found out. That's all they do is they keep thinking about it. They're going to try and talk their way out of this, though. That's what they're going to do. They're trying to figure out how. That's possibly why they're ignoring you. They're trying to figure out how. And then they're like, how could this happen? Like, how did I not cover my tracks better? They're all up in their head, but they're not telling, they're trying not to show it. Tell me more. They're going to try and talk themselves out of it. They're basically going to be like, like the reason I told you that is because I lost my job, but I have a new one already coming in. This person is going to talk to you like they are in their energy. You're not gonna, they're not, yes, they're upset, they're all in their head, but you're not gonna see that. They're gonna talk their way out of this, and it's gonna look like, they're like, no, that's not what happened. What happened was, is I understand the mistake that I made, but I know what I need to do to fix it. And guess what? I love you, Scorpio. Apparently, this person has lost everything. This person is watching your every move, and you don't even know it. They're impatiently watching your, like, what are they doing now? 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 Because that helps them control how they need to move, okay? We have Sagittarius energy here, and we also have Aries energy and Cancer energy. Okay, so let's clarify. Spirit, please help clarify the spread, the Four of Swords, and the Empress for Scorpio. Four of Swords in reverse, and the Empress. Oh. I think you were spying on them, and that's when you noticed that they were dealing with other people here inappropriately. We have the Three of Cups in reverse, and that's what made you start figuring out. It made you all up in your head. Made you all in your head like, okay, if they're doing this, then what else are they doing? There was something, this was something that you were actually working on with somebody here, but then you decided, I'm not going to be putting in this much effort anymore over what I have just found out. You could have gave more to this person than they were giving to you, and you started to draw back your energy here. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Is the Swords in reverse? That sucks. When you started realizing that they were not being clear on their financial status, you were like, well, when you found out about the people they were dealing with that they shouldn't have been dealing with, and then you found out about their financial status here, they were lying to you about that also. You realize I made the wrong judgment call here. This was not what I wanted when I took this opportunity. This is not what I asked for. And this is not what I want. I misjudged. Tell me about them talking their way out of it. Fast communication here. They're going to be like... They're going to be like, wait a minute. So when you come in and confront this person, they're basically are not even going to listen to you because they already know what's happening. They already know, and they're already trying to figure out how to move. And they're going to come in they're going to come back at you very aggressively and try to make their case. At this point, Scorpio, they have no other options but to tell you what's really going on here. That's what they feel they need to do because they know that they've gotten caught. They know that they've gotten caught. They don't think they can come back from this. They don't think they're not resilient to this is what I'm trying to say. And that's what they're concerned about. How am I going to I don't think I can fix this. I don't think I can fix this. They don't think they can fix their toxic behavior. They're not telling you this, but they don't think they can. In fact, all that they do is just basically act like a horrible person to you and cut you down with words and Act like they're pissed off at you. Act like you're the person that caused this. Tell me about the Emperor and the Five of Cups in the reverse. They definitely thought a lot about this, thought a lot about you, and realized, I don't know which way to go here. I don't know what to do. So they just come in like they're in their power. I'm going to change. I'm going to change. But they're not too sure of how they're going to say this to you. Tell me about the King of Cups, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, please. We have Cancer energy here. So they're going to give you a little gesture of, by the way, I love you. But I don't think they're directly going to come out and tell you that. But they are going to be quick. We have the Ten of Cups here and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. That could reside in a divorce. They're going to be very quick to say, this is it, I want a divorce. After what they did, that you found out. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the Temperance in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse. Thank you. Thank you. Tell me more. Yeah. King of Pentacles in reverse. They are very irresponsible when it comes to money here. They impulse buy. You cannot trust this person. And they tell you one thing, but they don't follow through. And they don't even care. They don't even care. Okay, let's clarify a little bit more. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Tell me more. They lie and tell other people that they're successful here. And it makes them feel much better about themselves. We have Libra energy here. The Justice is in reverse. Things are not going good, but they let everybody else think that they are successful, responsible, everything's going great for them, and they're no longer in their head. And that is not the case here with the Justice in reverse. That's not what's happening. Okay. What is this person's... I guess that kind of sums it up. What's the advice for Scorpio? You are resilient from this. You are going to rise again with the Nine of Wands here and the Queen of Wands here. You're a very sassy, beautiful, sexy person. I see that you see that within yourself, and you need to just be with the people that love you and has been with you through thick and thin times. Your friends, your family. But you're going to be cool, calm, and collected. This piece of hair, I keep seeing it. It's driving me crazy. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Oh, see? You're like, I don't care. Keep going. You're so like this. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, you're gonna be just fine here, and you know it because you know what you got to do in order to be fine. Because you're a Scorpio. You're a Scorpio. Okay, let's look at your work. Oh, the bottom of the deck here, Ace of Cups. There's a new opportunity in love. Woohoo! Let's get to work. Let's get to work. What's going on with your work? Oh, this is my sticky deck. It's my sticky deck. The cards. Ooh. They just keep sticking together. Sorry, I know that's probably loud. Tell me about Scorpio's work, 15th through the 18th. 15th through the 18th. Please hit the like button if the reading resonates. Oh, jeez. Scorpio, this does not look good. This is not to look good. Nothing's moving. I think nothing's changing at your work that you want changed. You feel like because of possibly somebody that you're working with or you're not loving your job, you feel like this is hopeless, this is never going to work out. You feel like there's no communication going on. Nothing's happening. You're definitely not traveling here. I feel like you're supposed to be. Something could be wrong with your car. And I think you're pissed off a little bit. This is annoying you. Eight of Pentacles. Six of Cups. In reverse. You're either overworking here or you're not working at all. Because something from the past is bothering you. Okay. Something from the past is bothering you. possibly, and this doesn't have to be for this person that we just read about, or it could be, but you're not finding love in your job right now because I need to clarify this. I need to clarify this. Spirit, please help me clarify this spread. My decks have already been, what's the word? Shuffled. Okay. I think too many people are asking for handouts here, and it's really like making you be like, no, 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 no. You have to be cold towards these people because they think all y'all are friends. Did you tell them that we don't go to work to make friends? We don't go to work to make friends. We go to work to work. Yes, it's great that we can work together, but we don't go to work to make friends. I mean, you can, but you know what I mean, right? Like, in other words, say you're at work and you're working with people and they get pissed off at you of something personal. I don't care. I'm here to work. I'm not here to please you. If you don't like what I did, sorry. I don't know what it is, but I don't know what to tell you. Okay, tell me about the Eight of Wands and the Chariot in reverse. Somebody could have just, I hate to say this, I'm really, really sorry here. You could have had to, I think somebody that maybe possibly is not coming to work, not communicating with you, they went on vacation here, but somebody could have had a miscarriage. Are you a boss? Well, most, Scorpios are bosses. I'm my own boss. I don't really work with anybody. I work for myself. But these are the messages that are coming out here. Somebody's car could be broken down, or they can't make it. Because they had medical issues, possibly relating to a pregnancy here. But the problem is you haven't heard from this person. Tell them about the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups reverse. So you could be overworking. Because other people aren't there to do their job, possibly, and you can't find them. You don't know where they're at, but that's something, that's what could have happened. Okay, tell me about the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're overworking is what's happening. You're not trusting what this person is telling you because you're not trusting of what this person is telling you because they've lied to you in the past. Yeah, they manipulated what they told you before of why they didn't show up. What's the advice for Scorpio in their work? Tell me more. It's saying it's time to grow, it's time to expand, it's time to basically let this person go. And you know what I said in the beginning of the read, like you were anxious about letting somebody go here. You knew that you needed that, it needed to be done. You were just a little apprehensive at doing it. And this is, I mean, this is what it's saying. It's time to grow here. It's time to let this go. It's time to see forward and offer it to somebody else. Because things are not changing here. You cannot depend on this person. You can't depend on it. It's time to move forward. Let this person go. Scorpio, let this person go. Scorpio, those are the messages I have for you, May 15th through the 18th. If the reading resonated, please click the like button, comment if you want, subscribe if you haven't already. Is that my... Yes, it is. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Be blessed.